Hello, Sagittarius. Well, Aquarius. Yeah, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, I keep confusing the two. Sagittarius, this is your full moon reading for March. In the past, we get prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity lies ahead. That was for the middle of March. And with this energy, we have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Discs, and the Pleasure card. So I don't know if you were dealing with two people or if this was two sides of the same coin. We have somebody who's cold and somebody who's nurturing, and it's like you wanted to be with this person with this Pleasure card. You know, dang, this person was hot and cold. Well, in the present, we have to take time to breathe out. It's almost like something happened between you two. So in the full moon, they may not be talking to you, or you may not be talking to them. But we have the Prince of Discs, the Tower card, and a truce card. So it's almost like y'all have reached some sort of truce, but it's not the best truce, right? Because just because two people aren't talking together doesn't mean it's a really great truce. So there could have been a Tower moment that led to this truce. You know, and the Tower is still there. I mean, we have Prince of Discs, the Tower, and a truce, you know. So you're a very warm person. With this Prince of Discs, you're a warm person. You know, you're not hot and cold. You're a warm person. But there was some sort of Tower moment between y'all that caused y'all not to speak. Could have been the other person. Now, in the future, after the full moon, you're getting advice from the cards telling you that communication is key. Communication is key if you want to be with this person. We have the Three of Discs, the Knight of Discs, and the Success card. So the advice is to come in slowly, move in slowly with this collaboration. And so with the Three of Discs, what is the advice from the Three of Discs? Okay. The advice for love is do not be fooled and do not fear confrontation with unknown matters. You will discover hidden talents. If this is about success, it says you follow your calling and find meaningful work at some point. Merely the end result or deadlines are no longer important, but rather the work process as a whole is important. You find out that your contribution is embedded and acts within a larger whole, that incidental or ancillary activities also represent a significant part of your work. So basically, even if you're doing small things, you're still part of something that is bigger than you, and you're moving slowly in with this, slowly in, working on something that's bigger than you. And we have this Success card with the Six of Pentacles, okay? So somebody could be giving you money, or you could be giving them money. But when we look at the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Discs, what is the advice? And if it's about love, it says for you, inner balance is very important. You create an atmosphere of closeness and sharing in which the differences of big and small, strong and weak are reduced. A situation in which you can also be weak without provoking strengths, and the same vice versa. A situation eventually in which without scruple or genuflection you can accept and receive. So it's basically talking about you coming in slowly towards this person and communicating, and you're both listening to each other. Maybe you say something and then they say something and then you say something, you know, which is characteristic of a lot of work situations. And I do think about work when I think of that Three of Discs card. And for success, it says if with your talents you fulfill needs, and with your needs, talents awaken and are promoted, and gain results every time. This added value, this productivity is key for your current issues. Be careful not to manage the shortage, but to make a profit. So it's talking about a profitable venture as well. if you can get back to communicating with somebody, y'all can help each other in terms of success and profit and being part of something bigger than yourselves. But y'all have to put down this, this tower moment that y'all had, or whatever it is that's going on. Maybe they said something to upset you, or you said something to upset them, and y'all have to get to the root of this problem of what is upsetting y'all. This could be a purely work situation since we have all these discs. And it could be a situation where somebody may have tried to bring love into a work situation and the other person wasn't having it. And so we have to get clear on what it is we truly want, right? What do we truly want? Some people don't like being flirted with at work. Everyone is different. So I don't know what's going on with you guys, but y'all need to communicate and y'all need to let the other person know what you're feeling, okay? We're going to get a oracle card for you, Sagittarius, and then that'll be the end of that. It could have been some sort of misunderstanding. Sometimes warm people, they can be so warm that other people think they're flirting when they're not. This person may have thought you were flirting with them, and if you're married or in a relationship, they got offended by it. Wow. This is your oracle card: vitality, growth, fertility, sacred union. Okay, that's your oracle card. Interesting. Okay. Celebrate the blessed ceremony of the sacred union, annually aligned day of honoring of the goddess and cycles of life. It is now a good time for bringing hopes, dreams, and aspirations to fruition. Be joyful and open your heart. Celebrate vitality and love in all its forms, whether it be friendship, romance, or new passions. So it's basically telling you to be happy, regardless of what this person brings to you. Even if they just bring you friendship, celebrate that. Celebrate whatever this person is bringing to you. I read in a book once, I forget exactly what the book was called, but it was talking about how to win friends and influence people. I think that was the title of the book, and it was written by Dale Carnegie. And it said the biggest mistake we can make in relationships is not letting the other person know that they are important to us. Sometimes we make people feel like they're not important to us. We say certain things that we wish we could take back later or that we didn't mean to say. And it could be that somebody does not feel important in your life, or you do not feel important in their life. And, you need to celebrate the importance of this relationship, whether it's a friendship, a boyfriend and girlfriend thing, whatever this is, you need to celebrate it instead of fighting against it. You need to celebrate this person. And some of you may be watching this, reading, and you're like, what do you mean celebrate? Like, I'm dealing with a very horrible person. And what I mean by celebrate, celebrate what they have taught you, things of that nature. Things you can be grateful for. If this is somebody you don't get along with and y'all are never going to be together and that's how the communication ends, at least celebrate that they taught you something, okay, so that you can move forward with your life. All right, thank you, Sagittarius, and good luck.